publicly posted footage of their students licking chocolate, peanut butter, and other condiments off feet and armpits.
On Fox 25, new videos of students licking feet, this time in the Edmond School District. After our reporting last week on a video of students licking feet as part of a fundraiser at Deer Creek High School, multiple viewers reached out asking us to look into Edmond schools. We found that students at Edmond North and Edmond Memorial High School have participated in similar events in the past.
This wasn't just a one-time fundraising idea. We found videos spanning over several years. I want to warn you, some of the video you're about to see could be disturbing for some. This video was taken from the YouTube channels of Edmond North and Memorial, publicly posted footage of their students licking chocolate, peanut butter, and other condiments off feet and armpits, all during their week-long philanthropy events, known as Balto Week for Edmond North and Swine Week for Edmond Memorial. The most recent video is from 2020, but we found videos going back to 2015. We sent the video you just watched to Edmond Public Schools asking for their response. They noted the feet licking, quote, didn't happen this year, and the district spokesperson didn't respond directly to the videos we sent them. Instead, this is their full statement. Quote, we are proud of our students for the tireless work and immense effort they put into each of our philanthropy weeks. Already this school year, our North and Santa Fe students have raised more than $416,000 for local nonprofits, with Swine Week at Memorial still to come. EPS school administrators, just like our surrounding districts, work with student council sponsors to make these weeks as impactful as possible. Through their efforts over many months, metro area high school students learn countless life lessons on how to make a positive difference in their community.
Better get this contract finished and sent off like I promised. Congrats again. It would be great to see how she works close up. If I could learn to close accounts at the rate she does, I mean, what an opportunity.
Yeah, well, he really is good at landing the big fish.
Mark.
What?
That's so rude. Abby should be referred to as she.
What's the big deal?
Using the wrong pronoun is offensive. I'm just glad she didn't hear what you just said.
Simple biology.
No, it's rude and it's offensive not to use the right pronoun.
I'll never understand. God made him a man, he's a man.
Abby has the right to be who she wants to be. And the right to be called what she wants to.
And I have the right to believe what I believe. He is a he.
I'm not asking you to change your beliefs. Just keep them to yourself at the workplace.
And I'm going to tell you something right now, that those of you that have some sort of indication that you are somehow qualified to be talking junk about folks that may identify differently than you, make you sound like a bigot. So it's okay if you don't agree. It's okay if it's not your preference. It's okay if it's not who you are. But you have to keep your mouth closed about being mean and making fun of others. Snap it to understand. You don't have to agree. It's not for you. If you are not transgender, that's fine. Who cares? It's not who you be. Snap if that makes sense. You don't have to like it. It doesn't have to be part of who you are, but what you're not going to do is make fun of folks and be mean. Take care of you. Not everything is about you. Not everything is for you. Get yourself educated so that the words that come out of your mouth don't make you sound like a bigot. Stop if you understand. Stop. It's a fact.
Even though the district is not commenting on the matter, that was not the case on social media the past few days. And according to those posts, the transgender elementary student was reportedly denied access to a girls' bathroom by a teacher. And that teacher, known as Mr. C, is no longer with the district. Some people on social media agreed that the teacher was in the right by not allowing the student access to the bathroom. Others came to the defense of the student, saying they're just a child and it's not their fault. And tonight, those viewpoints were shared by both sides.
Can you confirm or deny that there was an incident that happened with a student and the bathrooms?
Yeah, I can. We do not make comments specifically about any student or staff circumstances.
Okay.
Before the meeting, a rally in support of the elementary student, who is a trans female. During the meeting, more than a dozen signed up to speak during the comment portion. For some people, they shared personal experiences.
I do not know the full details of this story, and I do not know what exactly happened. That is not my business. I am not that parent, and I am not this child. But But if what is alleged is true, this is disgusting and heinous. You as teachers and as staff have a responsibility to make this school and this district a safe place for this student. And by allowing such actions to take place, you have failed. This is not the first time that this has happened, and it most likely will not be the last, unfortunately.
We as educators need to provide a healthy environment for our kids, all of our kids, every single one, to live their authentic selves. That's what's most important as educators.
On the other side of the controversy, some people think that the teacher did the right thing by not allowing the child access to the girls' bathroom, and that the teacher should not be considered at fault for doing so.
Public schools should not be promoting politicized views of sexual orientation and gender identity to their students.
It comes down to the fact that women should be safe in women's restrooms. Men should be safe in men's restrooms. We as the community have a unisex bathroom to make the safety of whoever wants to identify however they want to identify.
Now, according to New York State education law, it says denying the use of restrooms or other facilities because of a person's gender identity is a violation and is considered unlawful discrimination.
Happy National Reading Day.
Today, we are reading Introducing Teddy, a gentle story about gender and friendship.
Thomas the Teddy took a deep breath.
I need to be myself, Errol.
In my heart, I've always known that I'm a girl Teddy, not a boy Teddy.
I wish my name was Tilly,
not Thomas.
Is that why you've been so sad? Errol asked. I don't care if you're a girl Teddy or a boy Teddy. What matters is that you are my friend. Hi, Ava, said Errol. Teddy has a new name.
Let me introduce you to Tilly.
What a great name, said Ava. Let's go play, Tilly.
It's Tilly.
Thank you so much for joining.
A Hebron High School teacher in the national spotlight for wearing a dress to school on Spirit Day has resigned. Education reporter Wayne Carter tells us students were notified in a letter from the district late this afternoon.
Popular chemistry teacher Rashad Takiyati wore a pink dress as his costume at February Spirit Day. Students say they encouraged Mr. T, as they call him, to do it.
We laughed, beginning of class, and then that was it.
But it wasn't. Photos of Mr. T wearing the dress went viral. This is an actual teacher in Louisville ISD, one person wrote. How is this acceptable? Texas Governor Greg Abbott weighed in to continue his push for school vouchers, saying no parent should be forced by the state to send their child to this school.
We're here talking about issues that actually address the needs of our children. Instead, we're talking about the rights of parents being stripped by the Brookfield public school system. For those that say we want to ban books, you're a hypocrite. Anyone that says we want to ban books is a hypocrite and a liar. What we are missing is that these explicit images and context should only be in the hands of our children if provided by parents, or they could be available at the public library, or provided by a nurse, not left in the public school system where children could go, where children want to go to be educated in a non-explicit environment. When government gets in the way of parenting, we have lost our society. These meetings waste time and resources, but will continue to be necessary until we put guidelines in place and address the explicit material in our schools.
So how Fun Home physically being on the shelf in the school library makes it that much more likely to be worked into future curriculum and mandatory reading in the classroom. Talk of sexuality has already bled its way into the school day. It's been discussed far more than should be allowed in a school setting this year alone. From a female teacher at the high school telling their students that even though she's married to a man, she thinks she's bisexual or bicurious, to Stonewall Speaker Assembly, which included 2 transgender individuals discussing the topic of sexuality with their children. I don't care if a teacher said they were bisexual but felt a little heterosexual inside, or the opposite, or whatever. No teacher or administrator should be discussing sexual preference with their students at all. That's a hard line.
I will go ahead and make a motion. I move that the board deny the appeal of the Brookfield Child Advocacy Council concerning the book Fun Home, a Family Tragic Comic.
I'll second that. Okay, so the motion has been made to deny the appeal. That is to uphold the special committee's decision. All in favor? Say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, all opposed?
Aye.
Okay, so with that, the motion passes 4-3. And Fun Home will be staying in the VHS library.